Now, to download the add-on, you need to visit LuxCore's download website, luxcorerender.org/download/. As shown, you may simply type that in your search bar and make sure that you are connected to the internet. You can check your version of Blender to select which version of LuxCore is compatible. I have Blender 4.3.2 and this implies that I can download LuxCore 2.10.0 as recommended and base this tutorial video on how to install LuxCore on Blender 4.3. The downloading process is quite simple. Just click on the download icon and that's it. It's just about 4 megabytes. Now let's click and go ahead to download. Downloaded as a zip file. It's important to note that LuxCore Render, much like Blender, is an open source software. Now, once it has finished downloading, you can minimize or close the window. Then go on to open Blender or return to your Blender UI if it's already open. Then you can go straight to your preferences to install the add-on. We can install LuxCore either as an extension or as an add-on in Blender, but I would like to install it as an add-on. We need to find the downloaded file, and in order to do that, we can go here, click, and select the option Install from Disk. You can locate the directory of the downloaded file on your computer. As for me, it's in my downloads. And once we find it, we can come down here to click on Install from Disk. This may take some time to load up, but you can simply wait for it. It doesn't usually take too long. And now it's done. You can simply search for it or scroll down or up to find it in our list of installed add-ons. And if you go on to look into your extensions, you also find LuxCore and you see the properties is shown. Click here to explore software details and information. We can go up here to click on that, then click on preferences to save preferences. Then we can toggle back to our 3D viewport. We can confirm installation by going to our render properties, and you can see that we have LuxCore Render right here. We can go into our LuxCore Render and scroll down to explore the properties of the render engine. Much like Cycles Render, some render properties can be changed in here to optimize the quality of your rendered scene. You can also use Cycles Render settings, but there are some things that aren't compatible in LuxCore Render in Cycles settings. Therefore, you may need to make manual adjustments to sync textures and materials, and this is basically because materials and texture nodes in Cycles Render don't work the same way in LuxCore Render, as LuxCore nodes are quite different.